Lord Jesus Christ, Slava Susu Christu. Welcome to St. Cyril Methodius Ukrainian Orthodox Church in downtown Madison, Wisconsin. And Father Gregory, the pastor. It is Sunday, December 14th, the Sunday of the Holy Forefathers of Christ. It is absolutely miserable outside this morning. When I woke up very early this morning, because I get up early for liturgy, it was dark, it was 7 below, and the wind chill was a sprightly 27 below. Got to admit, my first thought was not, hey, let's get out of bed and go to liturgy. My first thought was, throw the covers over my head and go back to sleep. But of course, I'm the priest. I have to be here. You know, sometimes there are obstacles to our participation in the spiritual life to the degree that we would like. Sometimes those obstacles are things like illness, either for ourselves or our spouse or children. Sometimes we have work commitments that simply can't be moved. There are a lot of legitimate reasons why on any given Sunday we might not be able to attend liturgy. But there also are obstacles that I create. And I was tempted to create one for myself this morning. In fact, for a little bit of time, I didn't just create an obstacle for myself. I embraced it. I thought, I'm not going to get out of bed. It's cold. It's dark. But, you know, again, I'm the priest and I got out of bed and I came to liturgy. Being willing and able to overcome, to set aside those self-created obstacles is really what is key to growing in the spiritual life. It's key to growing in our life in Christ. Because the reality is, while there are many, many obstacles in my life that I can do nothing about, there are also many obstacles that I create for myself. To borrow from that philosopher of the Okefenokee swamp, Pogo, we have met the enemy and he is us. In the end, the only enemy I have in the spiritual life is me. It's up to me to decide whether or not I will allow the obstacles and temptations I face to overwhelm me, or whether in the face of these obstacles, the face of these temptations, I'm willing with a good heart to do what it is that I can do. Like I said, at 27 below wind chill, it's not a good idea for some people to come to church. It's probably better that they stay home because it is very cold and it's dangerous outside. But that doesn't mean that we get a pass from our life in Christ because it's bad weather or because things are things are uncomfortable or even dangerous. I have to be able to do what it is that I can do. St. John Chrysostom, in one of his treatises, says that the rich owe the poor gold, and the poor all owe the rich gratitude. But all owe a kind word and a prayer. On those days where I'm not able to do much of anything, I can at least offer a kind word and a prayer. So today it's cold outside. Today it's hard to get to church. All right, we'll take it at that. But no matter what the weather, no matter what the circumstances, I can be kind. I can offer a prayer. And if I can't even be kind, at least I can abstain from being harsh. If I can't offer a long prayer, I can offer a short prayer. I can at least say, Lord, have mercy. What about you? What are the obstacles that you create for yourself in the spiritual life? What are the things that you submit to when you know you can at least offer a kind word and a prayer? If you want to talk more about the spiritual life, why not come to liturgy this morning at St. Cyril Methodius Ukrainian Orthodox Church at 1020 Regent Street in downtown Madison, Wisconsin? If you're not in the Madison area, maybe try to find an Orthodox church where you are and go and see what it is we're about and try to learn what you can do. But whatever you do, wherever you are, especially if you're here in the upper Midwest where it's dangerously cold, may God bless you and keep you. May he shine the light of his face upon you and may he be gracious to you. Thanks for spending time with me this morning, and I look forward to talking to you again next week. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.